I've got 13 surprising recipes that start with box cake mix. First up, turn any 15.25 ounce box cake mix into the softest cookies with just 2 eggs and half a cup of oil. No mixer required. Stir, scoop and bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 8 minutes. Strawberry is dreamy, lemon with a glaze is bright, chocolate with chips is indulgent, and that crackly crinkle top is perfect for a dusting of powdered sugar. Let them cool 5 minutes on the sheet because they're super tender and melt in your mouth. Next, cake mix makes unbelievably fluffy cinnamon rolls. Combine flour with a pack of white cake mix, add activated yeast in warm water, and knead in more flour until the dough pools from the bowl and isn't sticky. Let it rise until doubled, roll into a 10 by 16 inch rectangle. Spread softened butter, sprinkle brown sugar and cinnamon, then slice and snuggle them into a buttered dish. Rise again, bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes and glaze with butter, powdered sugar, milk and vanilla. They bake up tender, gooey and surprisingly not overly sweet. Then the eternal showdown, dump cake versus cobbler. Both use fruit, cake mix and butter. A dump cake is more cakey with a distinct buttery crumble-like top, while cobbler is juicier with syrupy fruit. For a caramel apple dump cake, layer apples, drizzle caramel, sprinkle spice cake mix and pour melted butter. Don't stir, trust the process. Bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit until brown and bubbly, close to an hour. For peach cobbler, use 2 cans of peaches in syrup. Add 1 extra drained can, sprinkle yellow cake mix and drizzle melted butter. It's a year-round classic. At this point, I'd love to know, which cake mix hack are you trying first and what flavor will you use? Tell me in the comments and give us your best customization ideas. Now turn cake mix into cookie bars by creaming butter and brown sugar, mixing in 1 egg and a little water, then adding cake mix. Fold in walnuts or chocolate chips, spread in a greased and parchment-lined 9 by 13 pan, and bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 to 30 minutes. Cool completely for clean cuts, perfect for cookie cakes or decorating with melted chocolate and sprinkles. For quick gifts, make cake mix fudge. Melt sweetened condensed milk with white chocolate chips over low heat. Take off heat, stir in about 1.5 cups white cake mix and sprinkles. Spread into a lined 8 by 8 pan. Top with more sprinkles and refrigerate a couple hours. It sets beautifully and isn't overly sweet. Craving brownies? Use German chocolate cake mix with melted butter and evaporated milk for the batter. Par-bake a thin layer for 10 minutes. Scatter chocolate chips. Drizzle melted caramel candies mixed with evaporated milk. Then top with the remaining batter. Bake about 15 minutes more and cool completely. You get gooey caramel, rich chocolate, and the perfect chewy bite. For a show-stopping ice cream cake, bake a box mix as directed into 2 8-inch rounds, but use 1. Crush Oreos, coat with magic shell to make crunchies. Press an ice cream layer in a matching pan lined with plastic. Stack cake, crunchies, and ice cream. Then freeze. Finish with sweetened whipped cream and freeze again. The crunchies are the star, no one will care, it started with a box. Cake pops are budget-friendly and moist. Bake a 9 by 13 cake. Crumble into a bowl, mix with frosting. Chill 30 minutes, roll into balls, and dip in melted white chocolate. Use sticks or keep them as cake truffles. Decorate while the chocolate is wet and stand them up to set. For breakfast, make pumpkin muffins with just vanilla cake mix and a can of pumpkin, plus cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves. Scoop, top with coarse sugar and bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes. They're soft, craggly, and perfect to add chocolate chips if you like. Baked donuts are simple. Vanilla cake mix, 2 eggs, 1/4 cup milk, and 1/4 cup oil. Pipe into a donut pan, rest 5 to 7 minutes, bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 12 minutes, and glaze with chocolate. They're sturdy, customizable, and satisfy that donut craving. Waffles are as easy as mixing a vanilla cake per package directions and cooking in a waffle iron for a couple minutes. They're softer than regular waffles, toast them if you want extra crunch. Then top with butter, syrup, and fresh berries. Finally, milkshakes get thicker and creamier with heat-treated cake mix. Bake the dry mix at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 minutes to make it safe. Let it cool, then blend a few tablespoons into your shake. Chocolate is supreme, and yes, cherry on top. If you're enjoying these kitchen shortcuts, subscribe for more smart, budget-friendly cooking. One box, countless possibilities. Which one of these hacks will you try first?